Monday is 25th of July now, Tuesday, and I'm just going to go over a few things what I've been up to this week, main things I've been doing. So the main progress I've made are getting my products or new products over from China to the UK. So I've been waiting for this large shipment for a while. It's actually 5 different products, and it's been delayed at least a month, and it's really annoying. So I've decided to split this shipment up, get some sent over by air and get some sent by sea. So the air shipment is supposed to arrive today in the UK, and it'll take a couple of days to get through customs and then onto pallets into the Amazon warehouses. Hopefully, probably beginning of next week they'll be in stock, and I've really been waiting for this for ages. But anyway, what can you do about it? And the rest of the shipment is coming by sea. So I've tried to estimate how long this air shipment will last for, and I think it'll last a good couple of months, hopefully. So by the time that runs out, the sea shipment should be coming in, so hopefully that'll be nicely aligned. So that's something I've been sorted out, and I have another Chinese supplier. So on my cycling related website, we're getting our first product done, and today I've been communicating them via email. He sent me photographs of the product. It's actually airing because they've got big screen prints on them which smell a bit, and this was a concern of mine, but they told me if you air them for a few days then the smell disappears almost completely, and I did it myself at home with the sample and this did work. So they sent me photographs of it, that the product's been airing or laid out, which is great. And they said on Friday this week, so in a couple of days time, or 3-4 days time, they're going to be wrapped up and ready for shipment. So I've got all the details off them, things like the big carton size they're going to be shipped in, how many cartons, or weight, dimensions. And I've just contacted my freight forwarder that I use for my other company and my other products, and asked them for a quote for both air and sea shipment for this other batch of products, so I can get these all quoted up and I'll get these shipped out to the UK. So that'll be fantastic, getting them ready to sell. And actually products mainly for the colder winter months, so if we do come by sea, that will give us enough time. So if say a couple of months time, so we're in July, August, September, so the end of September this should definitely be in stock on Amazon. So then that is good timing for the colder months where these products are good for. But we could get them by sea, get them in quicker, so we can get a bit of PR and marketing and stuff about this ready for the big launch. But we'll see what the costs are like. So that's what I've mainly been messing about with. Related to my main e-commerce business, my parenting related one, I've been chatting with my supplier about new potential products, and he's been sending me lots of product ideas, and there's this one new product that I'm really interested in. So I've been doing a bit of research, and actually he found me some samples from suppliers, not his main company, but he's going to kind of work for me independently as a general sourcing agent, and he's going to try and find products from lots of the companies across China. And he got some of these products and look great, but actually saw these products were available on AliExpress, lots of different varieties. So I'm now thinking I may order a few off AliExpress with this Chinese company's branding on them, get them over and sell them, and see which ones sell the best and get the feedback from them. Then when I'm ready to place a bigger order, I will go through my supplier, my agent, my sourcing agent, tell them I want to customize and brand up this particular product that I've tested through AliExpress, get it with my brand, get it as cheap as possible, and get a big lot made up for maybe a few thousand units. So that's what I'm thinking of now. So that's another thing I've been working on. Right, so finally I just want to talk about the SEO work that I've had done by an SEO agency. I've moaned about this for the last couple of videos, and I had another chat with a chief SEO technician, or whatever they want to call himself, the main guy involved in this. So I deal with 2 people mainly. One is the kind of marketing guy who I spoke to at the very start and who I have more regular communication, and there's another guy who's actually doing the SEO work, who's in charge of all that. So I've been chatting to him, and he's kind of almost reassured me of the work they're doing, why they've done it, and it is legit. And I kind of got skewed back to maybe I should give them another chance. But actually I've thought about it even more and come back to what I really want for this website and this brand, and it's not what they're doing. And I actually had another chat with another marketing agency that works at C4J where I work, and I told them about the situation. I showed them what I was doing, I showed them what had been done for me, I told them my thoughts, and basically their thoughts aligned with my thoughts, and they taught me some really interesting things, how they would go ahead tackling this project. They don't want the work, and I was never going to give them the work because I'm going to do it myself, and I was up front. But they just give me some advice because I speak to them, I sit near them in these offices, which is great for me to work in this kind of co-working space. So from that discussion and also my own thoughts I've talked about before on past videos, I'm definitely going to stop this work with this SEO company, and I'm going to get a real structure in place and do it myself, which is fantastic. It's going to take a bit of work, but I think it'll be worth it. And I think having my own team of people behind me, my own set of processes in place to really build, great quality content, great quality backlinks, great relationships with other people on the web, that would be great for this brand, but also for all the other websites and projects I work on, because I've got a few and a few more for the future. Finally, before I go, I just want to talk about Amazon Japan. So this business is going well. So just to recap, we sell our own stuff in Japan, but we also have a service, and we're really close to landing our first main client. We've done a couple of smaller jobs, translation jobs for people, so we've got a little bit of money in, but that's not really what we want to do, and that's not really scalable. What we want to do is manage other people's Amazon accounts and listings in Japan and get paid a commission based off sales, because that's more scalable. We make more sales, get more clients, more products, more sales, and we get more money. So that's what we want to do. And to start this off, we're going to have a launch process, a starter package, so people can test the water to see if their product will sell in Japan. So what we're going to do, we're working with this client, this customer. They've got a unique product. They had a Kickstarter campaign. They also did a Amazon Launchpad in the UK. I think they're also selling in China, not in Japan though. And they're going to work with us. So just putting together an agreement. We're going to send that out today, hopefully, and hopefully get their comments back. But basically, what they're going to do is they're going to send us 48 units of their product. They're going to send it to us at our offices. And they're going to pay us a reduced fee of £100. Normally we're going to charge at least £500 for this, but just because it's the first client and we want to get them through the system, see how it works, £100. And with that, we're going to set them up an Amazon Japan listing. And we're also going to create the Amazon barcode labels, stick them on all 48 of their products. We're going to package them up, we're going to get some shipping labels done, organize a courier, and send them over to an Amazon Japan warehouse. We're going to use our seller account, and we're going to pay the storage fees, but they're not very big. And we're going to list them for FBA, next day delivery. And then we're going to optimize the listing, keywords, and the copy and everything. So hopefully it will show up. But we'll need some Amazon sponsored products or pay-per-click advertising just to drive some initial traffic to it. The client's going to pay that. They're going to have a budget of £50 a month. Ideally it'd be more, but again, that's okay. So we've got £50 a month. We're going to use this to send traffic to the listing through Amazon and hopefully make some sales. And the goal is to sell within 4 months. We've given ourselves 4 months for this, which is a reasonable time frame. Easily should do it. Sell their products, sell all 48 products. All the revenue recouped minus the Amazon fees, we're going to give back to the client. So at the end, they could get close to break even, or maybe even make a bit of money from this process. But the long-term goal is that it's a success. They sell their products, say, oh yeah, this is great, Amazon Japan is really a good market for me, and we go, okay, move on to our next service, which is a fully managed service. We send a larger order over, and they've already got the listing set up. We carry on with the Amazon pay-per-click, drive more sales, and then this time we take a percentage, probably around 10%, maybe slightly less per sale, and we just carry on that. That's how we earn our money. So that's the stage there. So hopefully this will go through. We'll get this first one through the system. We've got another 2 or 3 potential lined up, but once we've got this first case done, I think it'll be much easier to land future cases, and that's fantastic. So with that in mind, we're restructuring and reformatting the website to really promote this launch process, and also we've got an email autoresponder that I set up this week. We've got a 10 email sequence set up for people that sign up to our email list, to our website. So this is moving forward as well. Okay, so I'll keep you updated with future videos. Catch you later. Bye. Hey, thanks for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. It just gives you a glimpse of what I get into on a day-to-day basis running my business, gives you ideas on what I'm up to and what I've got done and my future plans. What I would love for you to do is check out my other videos to get more of a general view of what I do, but also make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss out on new videos, and also head over to my website at www.neilcurtis.me, where you'll see a load of more stuff about what I do in my business, and also get some ideas and tips about how you could start your own online business. And then finally, Hit me up on Twitter, that is at Neil Curtis Me, or one word, so you can hear more regular updates throughout the day of what I'm getting up to. Okay, hope to see you on those channels. Cheers.